Hello everyone and welcome back to Tales of Graces. Last we left off, we were traveling down the Guardian Shaft and, or not the Guardian Shaft, it's like the Garda Shaft, isn't it? Guardia Shaft. Almost Guardian, but not quite. The Guardia Shaft, and now we're heading down to this super intricate looking, I can't talk. Super interesting looking puzzle. I believe the pattern is red, yellow, then blue. I want to take this one. Trying to plot out a course here, roughly. I have no idea where I'm supposed to end up. Oh, it's got to be red next, doesn't it? Oh, I've already messed up. Yep. I messed up. Alright, Eye of Gluttony. An eye of one of the 7 deadly sins, you say? Quite strange indeed. I have done a lot of leveling up. I forgot to show you guys my levels before we started. I'll show them as soon as I get out of here. I think I've got everyone at about level 58, whereas everyone was around level... What level were they at about last time? 53? 54? Somewhere around there? I got a fair amount of level ups. Stop stunning me. Can you stop using lasers? That's actually really cool. Don't do it anymore. Get burial bladed. Time to end you. I thought that would kill him, but it did a lot less damage than I expected. There you go. Alright, 1 to go, and it's at about half health. That's what I like to see. Get him. I love Dragon Charge. I also really like Burial Blade. I like Asbel's combos. They're really nice. That was only 3,800 EXP. Ooh, 2 more level ups. And this is going to take us back to the start because I took a wrong path. Yeah, everyone is level 58, especially now that Sophie and Hubert have leveled up. I guess they were like 57 beforehand. All right, so red, yellow, and I got to go blue. And this time let's do red, yellow, blue. I can take this path. Red, an hourglass, very nice. Yellow, blue, and then, dang it. I was trying to get a look at everything to see exactly which path I need to take, and this guy, like, stopped me. Don't touch me. Come here, I'll hit all of you at once. Let's go. Shockwave Slash is perfect for just, like, dealing with multiple enemies at once. I love it. Absolutely love it. What you got? What are these called? Obsidian Wolf. I like the color obsidian. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm having a lot easier time with these enemies now that I've leveled up. I'm glad I did it. Hopefully we don't have as much trouble as we did with the next, like, boss or mini boss as we did that Dullahan boss. Red, I can't go that way. I won't have a blue after the yellow. I gotta go this way. So red... and another Arithmos core, which means we can find another one of those Arithmos enemies. There is a blue right there. I can't tell if there's a blue here or not. Oh, I see another invisible wall down there that's going to give us Lambda memories. I'm excited for that. Let's try this way. Whew. That was a risk. A red lavender. Ooh. Probably use that on Asbel here. Let's go this way. Red. Can I walk over this? This isn't a blue, is it? I think this is a... This isn't anything. Yeah. An elixir, very nice indeed. And a life bottle. Always glad to get some life bottles when I'm not full on them. So we gotta go this way, and then we're gonna go left. Yeah. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Creus attack by 3, nice. Once we get closer to the, like, next save point, probably, I'll, what's the purpose in warping? When I can just go down. Where's that invisible wall at? Right here. All right, time for some Lambda memories. I love these.
Stop this at once, Emeraude! You can't just throw him away!
The board's decision has already been made, Cornell.
But why? Why would you do this after all the progress we've made?
You and I know very well the current crisis that is affecting our world. The creatures we injected with Lambda cells have turned into violent monsters, and now they threaten our very lives. And we now know for certain that the cause is Lambda himself. Lambda has the unique ability to mentally control any creature that has been injected with his cells. And for this reason, the board has determined that he is far too dangerous to be left alive.
This is your fault. You're the one who forced him to undergo all of those horribly cruel experiments in the first place. wouldn't lash out like that if they were treated in such an awful manner? Who in their right mind wouldn't fight back?
Nevertheless, he remains a threat to us all so long as he is permitted to exist. It's too late. The board has ordered us to dispose of him immediately.
Enough! You've gone too far this time! I'll see that you hang for this Emeraude, mark my words!
No, Cornell. I'm afraid it is you who will hang. The board has ordered you to be placed in detention. You ignored the direct orders of your superiors, and raised Lambda as you saw fit. You were trying to make him into a new Lustalia now, weren't you?
No, I was just...
What a shame. This research is a threat to all of Fodra. Your ideas are fanatical and your methods reckless. Even the thought that you might use Lambda as our new Lustalia is utterly terrifying.
Do you have any idea at all why I put so much effort into raising him as a human being? It's because
Take him away, now!
No, stop! Emeraude! Emeraude! Don't destroy him, please! Emeraude!
Cornell was insane to treat this thing like a human. Lambda is a scientific curiosity. A bit of data, sloshing around a tube, nothing more. Wouldn't you agree with me, Lambda? Now then, go to sleep.
Kind of glad that Lambda apparently destroyed Fodra then. Because they were obviously a bunch of douchers and deserved their death. I'm glad Emeraude is dead.
Wait a minute. So Lambda was innocent?
Emeraude told us that Lambda was responsible for Fodra's destruction, but now...
Asbel, now's not the time to begin contemplating the past. All we know for sure is that he was the subject of multiple scientific experiments, and that those experiments were the source of the ensuing chaos.
But it also seems like it wasn't his fault. At least, not as much as we originally thought. Maybe the scientists just blamed it all on him because they needed a scapegoat or whatever. What do you guys think?
Whatever the case may be, there's no point in wild speculation. We should focus on reaching Lambda as soon as possible.
You're right.
Lambda had a hard life. Just like me, I suppose. But I had friends to help me when things were at their worst. I had the support I needed to get through it. What about him?
Poor Lambda. Now I kind of feel bad for Lambda. What's over here? A chest or like a pathway? A save point? Oh. That looks like the direction I need to go. Let's go over here first. We'll come back for that skit. I want to grab that chest. Was there another chest back there? I thought it was oh no, it's something. What is that? Is this something I can put another Arithmos core in, or is it a oh, it's a discovery. Gigantic drill.
This must be one of the drills they use to dig the Guardia shaft. It's huge!
To think that this place was built here so long ago. I can barely imagine it.
But this is real, even if it feels like a dream.
Regardless, this is our world, and we will figure out how to exist in it.
True. After all, people found ways to survive in the harsh environments of Fendel and Strata.
Yeah, and because they stuck it out, this world survived and became a home to everyone. You don't often consider it, but in a way, the work of those people serves to protect our lifestyles, even now.
You're right. Why didn't I see it that way before? They probably couldn't think of anything else but their own survival. But by working hard to secure their own future, it helped pave ours. It gives me hope that what we do now will eventually help those who come after us.
I think so too, Asbel.
Oh, wasn't that just sweet? I need to cough. Sorry about that. Had something in my throat. Anyways, let's head on over here and get this Emeraude's mistake. Emeraude was a complete failure. Let's see what this is about.
The Emeraude in those visions seemed a lot different from the Emeraude we knew. The Emeraude that we all met was probably a humanoid. You think so? Yes, she must have transferred her psyche. That's how she survived the deep sleep. She went to such great lengths to protect Fodra. Contrary to what we originally believed, she must have been a very committed person. I think so. But even if her intentions were good, she was still wrong in the end, wasn't she? Oh, I'm sorry, Sophie, you're right. But hey, don't worry, okay? Even if we could understand Emeraude's intentions, we'll never agree to her methods. We'll protect the things we love without hurting anyone, right? Yes.
That whole saying, actions speak louder than words, you know, kind of fits there, I guess. Like, Emeraude spoke of, like, protecting Fodra and all that, you know, trying to be a good person, but her actions were not very good at protecting Fodra. Kind of led to Fodra's destruction and all that jazz. So apparently the original Emeraude was crippled. Ooh, we got another Lambda flashback already. Also, it appears we're at the very bottom, because it said this is the center. This definitely looks like the end point. But, yeah, Emeraude was kind of dumb. Let's see what this flashback is. Probably Lambda, like, destroying Fodra or something.
Lambda! You must have been scared, you poor thing. But don't worry, I'll protect you no matter what happens. Please trust me. Please give me just one more chance. Please.
Cornell, didn't I have you arrested?
Emeraude, it's you.
Look at what that thing has done here. And yet you still defend it. Well, no matter. I'll just have to take things into my own hands.
No, you won't. I'll do whatever it takes. I am going to protect Lambda!
This is truly annoying. Very well then, if that's how you want it to be.
Don't worry, Lambda. Trust me. Those two humanoids there. But Emeraude, no. You didn't.
Oh, but I did. I even used your research. That's how I was able to create them. They're beautiful, don't you think? Now then.
Lambda! Run for the shuttle! Go!
Seize them, hurry! Do not let them escape! Kill them if they resist!
I'm so sorry. I'm afraid this is as far as I can go. Lambda, use this shuttle and fly to Ophinia. When you get there, find its Lestalia. Live on, Lambda.